how to create product photos using AI. Hello everyone and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at how we can create our own product photos using AI. Now, the product photos that we have over here, you guys can see that displaying all different colors can be a pretty big hassle. Or if you don't even have one stock image ready, you might just have an image of your product that you want to have with your models. So you can use a bunch of different AI tools that can help you in building your own stock images. So for this, we're going to be going into Imagine Create AI. Once you go into Imagine Create AI, you guys can basically see how it is able to take any piece of clothing and then make the models try it out. Not only that, but you can even create video versions for your stock created product photos. So click on Try Now to get started. Not only is this an amazing AI tool, but it's also available on Shopify. So if you want, you can directly link this to Shopify. But we're going to sign in with Google to get started. And I'm just going to sign on via my Google account. You can use your email address as well if you don't want to go with Google. Now, once I've done that, you guys can see there are a few different options. Either you have a photo shoot for a product, or you have a fashion photo shoot or ideation. So you can describe your concept and bring your ideas to life. Now, I already have a piece of clothing that I want to generate some AI images for. So I'm going to go into AI generated photo shoot. I'm going to upload new product from the left, and then I'm going to upload 2 images, and I want to generate 1 image, and this is my product image that has been uploaded on the left. Then below that we have model, so we can choose whichever model we want to use, and let's say I want it to be Vera. Then we even have different templates that we can use. So New York, cafe, Toronto. I want this to be in a cafe setting. Now after that, we can also provide it with more information. So if we want, we can ask it to, include more details, but we're just going to click on generate image, and this can take up to 3 minutes for the image generation to be completed. And you guys can see it says image generation failed. Now this might be because we also don't have credits. You guys can see that you have different credits, and for that we might have to recreate our account by a different email address. And keep in mind that the credit system in all of these AI-based tools is different. You guys can see on the starter plan you get 30 credits, up to 15 images or up to 2 videos with unlimited fashion model customization. Then you have the standard plan at $100 per month with 200 credits, as well as up to 100 images, and then the advanced at almost $200 a month, where you get 400 credits. Now, you're not able to actually generate any model images, so you would have to subscribe to generate. However, if we go into outfitsai.com, we can click on Let Me Try It. And this is actually a more innovative AI tool, which allows you to combine your own images. So if you have your own model and you have just their base images, you can use those and just upload the clothing item. So you can go on ahead, subscribe to their plan. You can take upwards of 50 AI photos. And then after that, what you're going to do is upload your own photo as well. Then you also have Flare AI, where it again allows you to build product photo shoots, upscale your images, put clothing on models. You can click on Start Creating for free. This is Clad AI again. All of these AI tools and models are doing something that's pretty similar, which is just basically giving you the ability to upscale your images, remove backgrounds, add your images to people, so to models, and you can just proceed on to a bunch of these. Especially if you're looking to do this for free, then you might want to ensure that you're signing up to a couple of these, because the more you have, the easier it's going to be for you to use these. And you can click on all fashion. Then I'm going to go into start training, and we're going to go into instant. And then after that, please upload 1 image. We're going to upload our file here like so. Click on open, and I'm just going to wait for this to be completed. Now, once this has been added, we can click on Start Instantly, and from here we can go with our own pricing for whichever plan suits us the best. And keep in mind, this is for faster training. You can actually sign up and proceed for free. Now again, we have Clad for the essentials. It starts at $9 a month. And then on the free trial, you can upload 5 product images and use sample products without limits. And you get 50 API credits to explore some of their paid features as well. So you can just animate photos, train custom AIs, and be able to create your own product images. Now, in addition to all of these tools, we also have this Collab Research Google tool, which has been uploaded by several other creators as well. And you just have to connect this and run this. So you have to execute this entire code. And I'm just going to wait for this to be connected. And this is just going to start generating. And this might take a long time, so just wait a couple of minutes if it takes longer. And then it's going to install some requirements. So you're just going to wait for it to be completed. And once it just runs this entire program, it's going to give you a link at the end. Now, with the link that you're provided at the end, you're going to be able to, again, pretty much do the same thing. We're going to have a few different model images, and you can choose whichever model you want, and then you can just upload your own clothing images. Then you're just going to ask it to generate some footage for you, and it will be able to generate footage. However, this may take a long time because this is a completely free tool to use. Anyone can use this, so for that purpose, it is something that does take a lot of time. So you're gonna have to leave it be for like 30 minutes, and then after that, your tool will be ready to be used. And these are the different ways you can use these tools. Additionally, you can even do this with Canva. However, with Canva, it's going to be pretty difficult, so keep that in mind. You can just open up in any blank canvas, and then you can go into your new tab, and you're gonna go into the applications, and then you're going to do into clothing AI, and you have AI frames, and in these AI frames, your dress up AI, where you can try out any outfit or hairstyle. And just like that, you are able to use similar capabilities. So you upload your original image, upload a style reference, and then you can choose which part of the original image you want to change. For this, again, you do need at least one of your own model footage, or you can just take stock footage and use that as your model footage. I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.